Hi guys, I had a request from Carol at One Happy Crafty Chick to show how I make my stick pins. So finally, here's a video on that. Here's some of my stick pins I've recently made. And the camera's not going to focus very well. Okay. And so I make them all different sorts of shapes and colors and everything. I do want to get some different pin heads, so I got these off of eBay. You can get a whole box. This whole box of like 200 was like $7 on eBay, so it's a $5 or $7 super cheap, but they have some diamond head ones and some pink ones. They have all sorts of different colors, so I do want to order me some more. So this is going to be a tutorial on what I use and how I make my stick pins. Most of these pins, the jewels or these little things I got at Hobby Lobby, they had on their clearance out one day. They had lots of their jewelry strings, like for necklaces and bracelets and stuff, on clearance, and these were just on a big, I already tore them apart, but they're on a big long string, and I just break them apart and put them in little baggies, and so they're ready when I want to create something. And I'm going to be creating some tags and cards and sticking these inside, so they'll be super cute. So let me begin. I got my black pin head here, and I got this little bead with little flowers on it. I got this. There was like 30 beads on the strand, and it was on clearance for $1, so can't beat that. Then I got a little blue one. Put that on there. So I kind of got it the way I want it. Let me see what it looks like on a white one. It doesn't really have any black in there, but it has some white. Let me see. See what it looks like on that. And sometimes you just have to play around and see which one looks best. I think I like that one a little better. So I get it when I want it, and then I'll hold it down here. Oops, let me open. I just use my glossy accents. And so I will put some glue on there. Then I'll scoot it up. If there's any excess, I'll wipe that off. And then I usually put it down here for the next one. And then I'll put a little bit more glue. And scoot it up there. So then I just kind of put it upside down. Let me put the lid back on here. And then I have a bunch of these foam things from the spare parts spreads that you get at Hobby Lobby. They're usually tucked inside here, so I've been keeping them. I got this tip off someone else on YouTube when I was trying to see how they did the stick pins as well. So this is what I use, and I'll poke it in here. I'll do a whole bunch of them, and I'll kind of hang them upside down. And then let me zoom out. And then overnight, what I usually do is I'll set it on the edge of my table, and I will get something heavy to put on it so that it will stay, and they stick in upside down. So usually the next day they're ready to go. So I'll put like a whole bunch in here and just get ready for them to dry. Let me put this one over here. So that's how I make those. I was going to show you, I do something a little bit different on this one. I did do something different. Let me see. And my camera don't want to focus, but on this one, I had a little dangle charm. So on the dangle charm, I really couldn't wait for it to dry. So on this one, I put it on with the glossy accents, was holding it upside down. And then I put this one on here, and then since I needed it to dangle and I don't need the glue all the way at the top to go like that, I put a dab of hot glue right there. Since it dries pretty much instantly, I put a dab of hot glue so that'll keep it on there. And then I put down here, there's a little tiny clear bead. I put that clear bead on, and then I put that on to kind of stick it with the hot glue, and I put that on with the glossy accents too. So that's how I did the little dangle charm, so that it would still dangle, and so the hot glue works to get it where you want it. So that's my tip on that. And I'm going to show a tip for Carol at One Happy Crafty Chick, in her last video, she had said excuse her nails because they were chipping and they chip like after a day or two. I wanted to show her a kit that I found that works perfect. And I just found it. I got it off some beauty blog thing and I went and tried it and I love it. Tad more expensive to start, but it's well worth it. I've had this color on for over 2 weeks. For about 2 weeks, right at 2 weeks. No chips, nothing. It's starting to grow up. But see, no chips, no wear or nothing. So, I'm going to show you what I found. Oops, wrong bag. Okay, this is what I found. This is actually a second kit. I bought two sets of all these because my sister just had triplets, so I figured she could use this, and she can't really afford a whole lot right now, so I bought her this whole thing. So it's a gel nail that you do at home. You can get these at Walmart or CVS. They only sell them there right now. It's the Sensational Starter Gel Kit. This is the starter kit. The starter kit varies between $40 and $60. At the Walmart by my house, I got it for $39, and at the Walmart 15 minutes away by my work, it was $49. But I took the other one back at my Walmart and they got me the $10. But if you like their page on Facebook, they offer coupons all the time. So what you get in here is you get the primer and the clear coat and the nail one color, and all these little bases to help to do it. And it doesn't show in here. I don't want to take it out, but it comes, you can Google Sensational and they have YouTube videos too. And there's a little light in here, just like when you get gel nails at the salon, there's a little light in here. And so you just follow the instructions on here, and when you come out, when you do the nails for like, maybe until 4 or 5 minutes, your nails are totally dry. I went and did dishes immediately afterwards. You can touch them, they're perfectly dry, so there's no dry time, and they're hard and it's long lasting, and they have 12 different colors. Other colors are great. They're $9.99, or at least at my Walmart they were $9.99, and it has enough in there for 25 polishes, which is, if each manicure lasts 2 weeks, that's over a year per bottle. So it's about the same price per bottle. But if you go on their Facebook page, they give you all sorts of tips. Some ladies just put the primer on, and then they'll put regular nail polish on, and then they clear over it, and they said that works just as great. So if you're looking for something long lasting, I really recommend this. I am hooked on it. I won't use anything else. I'll just use my regular nail polishes too with the clear coat over it. And because I have been working crafting, I have been using hot glue stuck on it. I've peeled it off and everything. Normally with regular nail polish, when you peel off your hot glue, the color comes with it, and it's so aggravating. You can't. I like to keep in your nails stay shiny too with this, so I love it. So that's my little tip. Oh, a couple people ask me why sometimes this ring is on this finger and sometimes it's on this finger. It's because it's so big it starts to wobble around, and I can't stand it when it goes underneath, because I've lost, past couple years I've lost about 70 pounds, so I need to go get it resized, but I haven't. So that's my tips for this video. Thanks guys, bye.